Hey, so it's a little early, but I figured I'd jump on here early so that I can explain what we're doing today. Today we are doing standing abs. So we're going to be crunching all that stuff. We're not going to hit the mat at all. We're going to stay standing the whole time. I have a dumbbell ready for me to use. This is a 10-pound dumbbell. And I'm just going to be using it, holding it in this direction. If you have a dumbbell that you want to use, then you go ahead and you grab your dumbbell. Otherwise, you're going to hang out with me. Let me adjust this. I think that's good. Let me see. I'm all the way back here. Bear with me. Hey, everybody. So now it's officially 6 o'clock. I hope that this finds you well. Today we're doing standing abs, just like I just mentioned. Okay, so let's get started right away. Last week we did a lot of this together. We're going to start with crunching from side to side. Now, we're not arbitrarily just doing this. You want to make sure that your pelvis is shifted forward and your ribs are crunched down. And from here, we're crunching. Good? So we want to get into the obliques, and you should feel it. I want you to pull in your belly button as if somebody is just about to punch you in your stomach, and you're bracing yourself. You know when somebody's about to come in, you go, oh, that's how I want you to be. So recap. We're here. Tuck the pelvis in. Crunch the abs down. And let's go. Come on. We're already a minute in. So I really want you to focus. So another way to visualize this is as if you were on the floor. Picture yourself on the floor and that you're doing these oblique crunches. Yes, yes. You're going to feel it in your obliques. Excellent. Come on. Let's do this for 20 more seconds. I'm feeling it already, y'all. If you don't feel it, really remember what it was that I just went through. Good. We're tucking our pelvis forward. And we're crunching, shortening up our ribs. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now what I want us to do, I want us to make a fist, and I want us to punch, 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 and then bring this leg up. Then we're doing the same direction. Good. The same arm that comes out first is that same leg that comes in. Good. So what you want to do, you want to bring your ribs to your hips. And you want to concentrate on raising up the hips and not so much raising up that leg. So we're lifting up the hips to meet the ribs. Good. Crunch. Now remember all the references I made last time. It's like as if somebody was coming in with a punch to our side gut, and I crunch it to prevent that punch from connecting to my stomach. Yeah? Excellent. So breathe. Let's stay here for a few more seconds. Stay here with me. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Take a deep breath. We're going to go on the other side. So now I'm punching on this side. Coming 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come up with a crunch. Take a deep breath. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. Good. So we're not hitting the floor at all today. Crunch it. Now I say crunch because picture yourself on the floor and you come up and crunch. Now remember, making reference to that fight that we're in, right? They're trying to come in with a punch or a kick and we're not letting them. We're crunching together, making sure that nothing penetrates through this barrier. Crunch it. Good. Lift that leg up. We're not kicking up. We're lifting up the hips, rather. We're making sure that the ribs meet the hips. Exhale. Excellent work. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Next move. We did this last week. Elbow strike, elbow down. Strike, down. Now, join me when you're ready. I want you to focus on pulling in that belly button. Tightening up the whole core. Again, we're shifted forward and we're here and here. We don't want anybody to penetrate through when they throw that punch to our gut. So act like somebody's about to punch you in your gut and really tense it up so that you don't feel that impact. Good. Make sense? Good. Thrust it back. Thrust and take it back. Thrust. Take it back and thrust. Good. So we're going across and down. Across and down. Good. We're getting them all in here. Woo! Only a few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Other side. Thank you. This way and this way. So pelvic tuck. Shorten the ribs. We're here. Engage the core like somebody wants to come and punch you. You're not going to let them hurt you. So here and down. Good work. So this is a relief from all the core work that we've been doing on the mat. Good. We're still working the abs, and you might not feel it now, but I promise you are working. The body needs a change every once in a while. And here we are challenging it in a completely different way. We're engaging our arms a little bit. We're engaging the lower back. So we're asking our body to work in a different way. So it's all challenging. Even if you feel like you might not feel it right now. Good. Side and down. Side and down. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Now we're going to pick it up a little bit. We're going to get our cardiovascular up. Just a smidge. We're here. Good. So for those of you who have the energy, I want to hop with it. Good. All right. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Here. Crunch it up. Remember, we're taking the ribs to the hips. We're lifting up those hips. Hey, hey. I see you all joining. Yes. Here we are. We're taking it up in the notch. We're raising up our heart rate. And we're crunching. Crunch. Crunch. Good job. Come on. Excellent. We're more than halfway through. Make sure you're breathing and you're crunching as you come down. Woo! You can't get this one wrong. Remember, here's your option. If you don't feel like jumping, if you feel like jumping, we got this for 5 more seconds. So hang out with me. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath. I give you 5, maybe 10 seconds rest. Breathe. We got the other side to do. We're going to do this here. Remember, your option is to stay here, or an intensified option is to jump with it. I'm going to jump with it. Can you keep up? Let's go. Good. And breathe. Pull in that belly button, but make sure you're still breathing. Take down that arm so that we can crunch the ribs to the hips. Let's go. Raising up that hip, crunching in those ribs. Come on, let's go. Breathe. Pull that belly button in. Focus, focus, focus. Let's go. Just a few more seconds here. Hang in with me. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I'll give you a good old 30-second break. How's that? And let's do that all again. Hydrate, towel off if you have to. All right. I think that's enough. Because we want to get in, burn those abs, and get the heck out so we can continue with our evening. It's beautiful outside. Let's go. We're starting with these, right? So do me a favor. If you have your weights nearby, your dumbbells or your kettlebells, pick them up for me. And let's do it. Shall we? So remember the rules. Keep going, keep going. I'm watching. Tuck your pelvis under. Crunch down those ribs. And let's go. From side to side. Good. You should be feeling it in your obliques. Each of your obliques. Yes, girl. Yes. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale when you can. Excellent. Really crunch. Picture yourself on the floor. Your shoulders are up off that mat, so they're rounded. And you're coming across like those heel taps we do. Remember those heel taps that we do? Good. We're here for 5 seconds longer. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I felt that. That added something different. Let's see what she's saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're looking good too. I know you are. Keep up with me. Ready? We're gonna do the punches and the knee and the leg raise, right? So join me when you're ready. We're breathing. We're doing 1, 2, 3, raise. 1, 2, 3, raise. 1, 2, 3, raise. Now remember how I instructed. We're breathing, always breathing. You have your belly button pulled in, like somebody's about to sucker punch you in your gut, and you're not gonna let that impact hurt you. No way. So pull that belly button in, engage that core. Raise the hips. Think about raising your hips up and not so much raising that leg up, and you'll feel the difference immediately. Let's go. Good. What I love about these standing ab exercises is that they're not as torturous as the ones on the floor. But guess what? They are burning up those abs the same way. We are really making an impact on our core work. 3, 2, and 1. I think we went a little over on that because I was so busy running my mouth. I was having such a good time. Let's get right to it. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. All right. Join me when you're ready. Make sure you're taking up the hips. You're crunching down. Good. Focus. Breathing, right? Cores engaged. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. So anybody that might be watching you might be like, what are you doing? There's nothing happening there. And you tell them, oh no. No. I'm focusing on my shoulders that they don't go up in my neck, right? I'm focusing on my belly that is pulled in and nice and tight. I'm focused on raising up my hips to meet my elbow and not so much my legs. There's a lot happening. All right, guys. We're here for a few more seconds. That leaves us with 3, 2, and 1. Done. All right, you know what the next one is, right? We've got the elbow. This is one of my favorite ones because if somebody's next to me, get out of my way, right? Take a deep breath. Let's go. Down and across. Down and across. So don't let them bully you. You say, get away. And you know that your core is strong enough to take whatever they want to give you. Now again, I make all these fighting references because I am a martial artist, and maybe I'll have some classes up on that on YouTube soon. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Now remember, my pelvis is tucked up under. I'm engaging my core, taking my ribs down to my hips. We're only here for a few more seconds. That leaves us with 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath. We have the other side. Ready? Let's get right to it. We have no time to waste. Join me when you're ready. Good. Get them here and down there. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale each time that elbow comes out. Ha, ha, ha. You hear me breathe? Of course, I'm exaggerating, but that's what I want to hear from you. I want to make sure that you're not holding your breath. Cores engaged. My pelvis is tucked under. My ribs are coming down to my hips. Ha, ha. Make sure you get a nice twist out of it. We're making our back strong too. Our back, our lower back, that's all part of our core. So we want to make sure that it all stays nice and strong. We want our lower backs to support our core, and we want our core to support our lower back. Or abs, I should say, because it's all part of the same, yeah? All right, we're here for 3, 2, 1. Good job. Woo! How do you feel? All right, we got a couple of exercises left. We're going to start in with the knee pose, okay? So I'll give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Crunch it up. Crunch. Crunch. So we're not just coming like this. That's not the move. We want to crunch off to the side. Think about the side. Take that elbow to the hip. Yeah? Cores engaged. Pull that belly button in. I know you're tired of hearing me say that, but that's what we're doing. Good. Crunch it to the side. Let's go, let's go. Excellent. I think we're going over on time. Let's go right to the other side. Give this to me for 20 seconds. Good job. Hang in, hang in. Crunch, crunch. Let's go. Excellent job. Now we add 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Done. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Let's come all the way down, shall we? Shake the tail. Shake the shoulders. Take it back up. Inhale. And exhale. Come on down. Come up for me. Roll it up nice and slow. Feet together, about hip distance apart. Raise one arm. Good. Bring it up. Use the other arm. Take it down. Reach, reach, reach. Back and down. Good job. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow. And remember, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. So important. Like, share, and subscribe. Ciao, ciao.